multiples?
It's good.
Okay, so they start off pretty simple and then they get harder. Do you already know how to do these?
Yes.
What's the first one?
The first one is it 1,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then about the second one. How we do it?
Second one. That is 27.
That's it. I think you're good for these. How about these?
I don't know keep root yet.
Okay. How about square root?
I don't know any of it.
It's just the opposite of squared, and so what squared gives you 49?
Oh, okay. That. What's 7?
Yeah, and that's not very important for today. I just thought I'd throw it in because it's kind of the opposite of that one. That's calculator. Okay, so from the number cloud, you have to write down a square number. So, for example, 49 is a square number because it's 7 squared, that type of thing.
Okay.
So, can you find any square numbers in there?
Square. 4.
Well done, because that's 2 times 2. Let's see. How about this one up here? Top right.
Square number is 16.
Well done. 4 times 4. 16. That's good. That's good. Okay, do you know what a factor is?
Yeah.
Okay, so in that list, can you find a factor of 6?
Factor of 6, 12.
That's a multiple of 6.
Oh, 2 and 3.
Well done. Next one.
Um, 12.
Well done. Next one.
Um, 6.
Well done. 6 times 7 makes 42. Okay, a factor of 30.
15.
Well done. Okay, multiples. Try the first one.
That would be 24.
Well done. I think I'll be good for those. How about the bottom one down here?
21.
This is in the times table. Okay, prime numbers. Do you know what a prime number is?
Yes.
So can you find prime number in there greater than 15?
Okay. Higher than 15. Um. Huh?
Uh,
Hi.
yeah, so a prime number that's bigger than 15 in this list.
Um.
So 5 is a prime number because it can only be written as 1 and 5. Its only two factors are itself and 1.
Yeah.
Any other number in there that's the same.
That's bigger than 15.
Mm-hmm. So any of these numbers here. Any of those a prime number?
No.
So 25 is 5 times 5, so that's not prime. 40 is, let's say, 2 times 20, that's not prime. And so how about the other ones?
30. 30 is 5 times 6. So
Mm-hmm.
33 is 11 times 3. So.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be 29.
Hold on. 29, tricky one. Okay, how about this one down here?
Paper. Two.
Well done. 2. And that's good. That's good. Okay, how about this one up the top?
An odd number. Wait, the top one?
Yeah.
Okay. Two.
2 is an even number.
Sorry. 3.
Yes.
They're mixed up.
That's all right.
I got mixed up.
So how about this one down the bottom?
Even number. Um, 30 and 50.
That'll do, yeah. So an even number plus an even number gives an even number. That's okay. Multiples of... So all the multiples of 6. Okay, how about this one? All the multiples of 6.
12. 6.
Well done. That's good. 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 Okay. We did... Okay, how about this one?
Write down all the factors of 18. Um, 2 and 9.
Yeah. So 2 times 9, so we'll have 2 and 9.
1 and 18.
Mm-hmm.
3 and 6.
3 and 6, and I think that's it. It would go back around to being 6 and 3. 6 times 3. Okay. Do you know how we do this one? Express 54. Well, maybe I'll use this one. So all the factors of 18. So you can turn that into a prime factor tree. Have you done prime factor trees before?
No.
So that is when you turn it into, so let's use this first one. 2 times 9.
2 times, that's 18.
And 9 is what times what?
2 times 4.5.
So you can't use half numbers, it has to be whole numbers.
Okay. 3 and 3.
Yes. And so that's a prime number, that's a prime number, that's a prime number, and so you stop there. And so 18 equals, and then you write these out. 2 times 3 times 3. So check your answer. What does 2 times 3 times 3 give you 18?
9. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So for this question, all we had to do was write 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. If they want a product of prime factors, that means multiplied. So 2 times 3 times 3. That's a prime factor tree. So let's try doing this one.
As a product of its prime.
I'm not going anywhere.
A product with prime. Okay, so 54. 2 and 20. So there's 2 and 27.
Well done.
Three and 18.
So the way you do it is now you'd break down 27.
Okay. Uh, 9 times 3.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to break down 9?
Yeah.
Okay. So there will be 3 and 3.
Mm-hmm. And you stop when you can't break it down anymore because you've got 2 prime numbers. And so 54 is equal to what?
2 times 3 times 3 times 3.
Times 3. Any questions there? Okay. So let me bring this to here. Find the lowest common multiple of 45 and 54. So now, same thing with 45.
There is common multiple.
So first we'll just do the same thing with 45.
Okay. So 15 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
15 can be broken into 5 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
That's it. And so, as a product of its prime factors,
3 times 3 times 5.
3 times 5. We now have to find the lowest common multiple of these. Tricky stuff. We will do a Venn diagram. So let's say we have 2 circles. One is 45, one is 54. What would go in the middle? And so 45 is 3 times 3 times 5.
45 is 3 times 3 times 5. So 3.
Yeah. Anything else? So if we put 3 in the middle, that's that one. Or let's say it's these two. And you can see you've got another pair of 3s.
Yeah.
So we can put another 3 in the middle. And so, what remains for just the 45?
5.
And just the 54?
2 and 3.
So there's 2 and 3. The highest common factor, you multiply all the middles. The lowest common multiple, multiply everything. And so for 45 and 54, what's the highest common factor?
45. The high. The highest.
So the highest common factor is what you get when you multiply everything in the middle.
9.
And lowest common multiple is what you get when you multiply everything.
Okay. So 5 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 2.
So try that one.
Five times 3. Is it 270?
270. So 5 times 9 is 45. 150, 270. Great. So break one down, prime factor 3. Break the other down, prime factor 3. Put into a Venn diagram, and then the highest common factor is the product of the middles. Lowest common multiple, product of everything. Any questions there?
No.
So now let's try this one up the top. Second. Let's try this.
And the lowest common multiple of 8 and 12. Okay. So okay, so 12 can be broken into 6 and 6. Or 1 and 12. Oh no, that's...
Yeah, that doesn't really help. So we can start with 8.
Okay. 8, 2 and 4. And then 4 gets cut again into 2 and 2. And that's it.
Yep.
And then 12. It is split in... Can it be 6 and 6?
Times. The times by each other.
Oh, so 6 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 can be cut into 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Do you remember what you do next?
You put for 8 the equation is 2 times 2 times 2.
Mm-hmm.
And for 12, the equation is 2 times 2 times 3.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember what is next?
And
Next is Venn diagram.
oh yeah. So then in the middle it'll be 2 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do the other bits where there's 3 in 12
Mm-hmm.
and a 2 in the A.
And do you remember how to find the lowest common multiple?
You times them all together.
Well done.
So it would be 24.
3 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 6, 12, 24. Well done. Any questions there?
No?
Tricky stuff. That's okay. Yes. What do you have to do here?
Express for 8 other products of its prime factors. What do you have to do there?
That is prime factor tree.
Okay. So then it will be so 48 divided by. Can it be 24 and 2?
Yeah.
And then 25. And then can it go to 12 and 12?
You should multiplying.
Oh no, it's 12 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then it can go to 6 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then it can go to 3 and 2.
So, what is the answer?
The answer is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3.
Well done. And if you wanted to, the short way, 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 2 to the power of 4 times 3. But both are fine, and I kind of prefer this way because it makes it easier to match them up when you're doing the Venn diagram.
Okay.
Any questions there?
Nope.
Okay, so product of its prime factors. Product means the answer you get when you multiply them. And so multiplying, write it as multiplying by prime numbers. So prime numbers 2, 3. Those are all prime numbers. Okay, so those are the 2 markers. Let's see what the 3 markers look like. They're tricky. Oh, that's real tricky. Okay, let's try this one.
525. Huh. Okay, so first you have to divide it by 2.
This is an odd number, so you can't divide it by 2. Not evenly.
Okay, this is hard. So you can divide it by 3, which will be 3 and 175.
Okay.
And then can you divide that by 3?
Go and try it.
Okay, so 175. 175. No, it wouldn't work if it goes into her.
Yeah.
Okay.
It ends in a 5.
So you have to do it to 5.
So 5 will definitely work if it ends in a 5. Same with this one up here. But yeah, go on.
Would it be 5 and 35?
Okay.
Then can you do 35 divided by 5, which is 7?
Okay.
And that's it.
And so what is the answer?
3 times 3 times 5 and times 5.
Is that everything?
And 7.
Yes. 3 times 5 times 7. That's a product of its prime factors. They're all prime numbers. 3, 5, 7. Any questions there?
Nope.
Well done. Well done. I'll come back to that in a second. Is this worth doing, or you think you'd be okay? I think you'd be okay with that, even though it's tricky. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's try this one.
Okay. Tom and Amy set the alarms on their phones to sound at 6:45 a.m. Both alarms sound together at 6:45 a.m. Tom's alarm then sounds every 9 minutes. Amy's alarm then sounds every 12 minutes. What will both alarms next sound together? I'm stuck on this.
You have to find the lowest common multiple of 9 and 12.
Okay. Okay, so elements of 9 and 10. So for 9, can you even do 9?
Yep. It's a very simple one.
Oh, 3 and 3, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then 12 is 6 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then 6 goes down to 3 and 3. So then 12 will be 2 times 3 times 3.
What is 6?
Oh, 3 and 2.
Yeah.
So then it'll be 2 times 2 times 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you do the Venn diagram.
Oops. Uh-huh.
Um, so it will be 3 in the middle. Just 1 3. And then on 9 it'll be another 3. On 12 there'll be 2 and 2. And then 3 times 3 is 3 times 3 is 9, and 2 times 2 is 4, so it'll be 36.
Mm-hmm. 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 equals 36. And so this alarm sounds every 9 minutes. This alarm sounds every 12 minutes. That means that that will sound every 9 minutes. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. The other one sounds every 12 minutes. 12, 24, 36, 48. And so they both sound at exactly the same time 36 minutes later. And so
Yeah.
what time will it be 36 minutes later?
36 minutes later. It will be would it be it will be 7 7:21.
I think so. 7:21. Let's check. 7:21. Well done. And so this is one use for finding the lowest common multiple. So basically every 36 minutes they'll sound at the same time. Let's see, add 36. Any questions here?
No.
Okay. Let's try this one.
Okay. Buses to Acton and the bus to Barton both leave at the stations. How did it, do you just need to find the thing for 24 and 20?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for 20 it will be 4 and 5.
And do you have paper and pen there?
Yeah.
So do you want to try it yourself and then tell me what you get?
Okay.
So you know I'm not copying it.
Okay, for 20
Mm-hmm.
it will be 5 times 2 times 2.
Okay.
And for 24 it will be 5 times 2 times 2 times 3.
Mm-hmm. And wait, what was 24? Sorry.
2 times 2 times 2 times 3.
Uh-huh. And do you know what you have to do next?
Then do you do the Venn diagram?
Mm-hmm. So try doing the full Venn diagram yourself there.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So in the middle is 2 2's.
Mm-hmm.
Then 24 there's 2 and a 3, and 20 there's a 5. So then times it all together. No. So it'll be 120.
Mm-hmm.
So will it be 120? Then they meet.
It will be 120 minutes later.
Okay.
And so, what time would it be?
Hours, 120 minutes in hours. What is 120 minutes in hours?
Mm-hmm.
So would it be 11?
Yeah, so that's the same as 2 hours. And so 9 a.m. plus 2 more hours is 11 a.m. Let's take a look. And there it is, 11 a.m. Great. Well done. Any questions there?
Nope.
It's great. So I didn't help you. Let's see. Buy some pencils. 8 boxes. So that's another 3 marker. This is another similar one. 20 minutes, 16 minutes. They leave at the same time at 8. When's the next time they both leave at the same time? So that's a kind of similar one. So I want to see is the 4 marker. Let me just see. Okay, there's lots of these. That's in the wrong place. Let me just. That should be in perimeter. Oh, we have 5 markers, but these are kind of a different thing. There's only one, so we better do a 4 marker. Alright.
Okay.
Let's try this one. Let me show all your work.
Okay. That's a lot of work in there. I'm stuck on this one.
So you have to find the lowest common multiple for these two.
Okay, it's just this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Maybe you don't really need to do that. This question's a bit different. Let me think about it. So each box 24 bookmarks. Yeah. Now this is just more of a division question. So you just You just match those up. So how many boxes of bookmarks would you need to get 250?
To get to 20. 250 to 2. Do you have to? Is it like times it by 10?
So that would get 240. So how many boxes would you need to have 11? And you can't buy half a box. Sorry, how many boxes would you need for 250 and you can't buy half?
11?
Yeah, so that one's going to be 11, and you had to do something similar for the 36. 12 boxes of bookmarks. 12? I think it should be enough. Did I not read this right? She's going to give a free bookmark and a free dust cover with each book. All the books are the same size. Needs to buy the bookmarks and dust covers. Books. I get the number of bookmarks and the number of dust covers. Seems like 11 should do it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. She wants to have she buys exactly the same number of bookmarks and dust covers. Why would she do that? Why would she buy more than she needs? Okay. So I just want to see this one. The smallest number. Okay, how about this one?
Sally's going to buy some packs of blue paint and some packs of white paint. Blue paint is so. Tyler to buy the smallest number of packs of blue paint and the smallest number of packs of white paint. Work up the number of the packs of blue paint and the number of the packs of white paint you will buy. Okay. By the smallest number of packs.
Any idea how you do this one?
No.
So I believe it would just be lowest common multiple for these two. Blue paint and some of white. All the tubes of paint into boxes. One tube of blue into one tube blue into one. She wants to buy the smallest number of packs of blue paint, packs of white paint. Yes, so I believe you just find the lowest common multiple of these two, and actually, calculator. I think it just breaks it down to its prime factors, is it? So 12, you press equals, and then shift, see this fact?
Yeah.
I think it's that one. There we go. 2 squared times 3. So that 12 is 2 times 2 times 3. So you can only do this on a calculator paper. And then 15, same thing. Shift fact. 3 times 5.
Okay.
And what do they have in common? 3. That one has 2 and 2. That is 5. So the lowest common multiple, 15, 30, is 60. And so how many tubes, sorry, how many packs of each one do you need?
You need 30 for both. Look
Well,
at that.
he needs a total of 60 of each. So, and they come in packs of 12 for blue and packs of 15 for white.
So, two for white.
So that would only give him 30.
Oh no, 4.
Yeah.
And then how you get to 12? Five.
Well done. So 5 and 4. So 5 and 4. Well, that was a 5 marker. It's in the wrong place. Big 5 marker. Yes. So, yeah. Any questions about that one?
No.
Was it there?
Okay. So prime factor trees, I think you're good for. Products of prime factors, and then highest common factor is you multiply the middles. Lowest common multiple multiply everything. How was that for you?
It's good.
So any topic in particular you want to do next time, Carlos, or should I pick?
You can pick.
Okay. And any questions for me in general?
No.
Alright, well done, Carlos. You did great. I look forward to talking again next week.
Okay.
Have a good week. Goodbye.
Bye.